Hi everyone! Today I am testing my own homemade pesto against Italy's best. I recently traveled to Genoa in Italy, home to Basil pesto, and brought back this amazing Basil pesto, which I am going to compare today to my own homemade Basil pesto. Before we start cooking, let's look a bit at the port city of Genoa. In the old town stands Cathedral of San Lorenzo, which have been claiming for almost 1,000 years to contain the Holy Grail. Whether you believe this story or not, it is still a remarkable place to visit and contains some really beautiful artifacts. As with all Italian cities, the food was really delicious, and since the city is known for the origin of Basil pesto, all over the city you can buy and taste pesto. Let's begin by making the homemade Basil pesto. First, I'm going to taste my own homemade Basil pesto. Oh. I love the freshness of the Basil pesto. You can clearly taste the garlic, a bit of lemon, and the cheese. It all mixes quite nicely. I love that taste. Let's try the Italian pesto. Delicious. The basil is definitely a bit stronger with the Italian pesto, but I have to say, all in all, I think the homemade pesto is definitely better. It has a more natural taste. But for a store-bought pesto, this is really amazing. I would just like to add that I could have bought a homemade pesto in Italy, but unfortunately, due to the travel arrangements, I could not bring a fresh pesto back home. In my opinion, a fresh pesto would always be better than a store-bought one. You can adjust the flavors, you can add the garlic, you can add the lemon, you can add extra cheese, more basil, depending on which flavors you like, and therefore I think a homemade dish would always be triumphant over a store-bought.